And if I told you once, I ain't gonna tell you twice. Salute all my real ones. Yeah, look, bro. R.I.P. the princess, the queen. One of the most beautiful women ever. And it's crazy. I got the heel figure on because she made that heel figure look sexy. Aaliyah, in Paris, France. You had to be there. Like they finally put out one of her two. You know me? She got. I think all her albums is classics. She got 3 of them, but they put 1 in a million on the streaming platform, so you could finally listen to that album front to back. I know I had never heard it, so I went back and listened to it. Fire. So if y'all haven't heard that, you know what I'm saying, go support her with that. But she's still missing the Aaliyah out. Like it's the name of the album is Aaliyah. That's not up there. But they said it's gonna come out in October. I want to hear that because I never heard it before neither. But you know what I'm saying? This popped up on my feed. I said I wanted to react to it, so that's what we're about to do. Like button, subscribe, notification bell, press those. Let's go.
Comment s'appelle Aaliyah. Je suis something.
No.
J'ai 22 ans. Ah, you like that? You like that? You like that? Merci beaucoup. We're gonna get on the big wheel first.
Oh, the Eiffel Tower. Have you been there yet? Or like what during your last visit?
I want to.
I like Paris. I think Paris is a very romantic, beautiful city. So I'm looking forward to, should I speak like we've done it already? I should speak like we've been there already,
right? You can do it like it's already been done. Like,
okay, cool. So,
narrate, where are you?
Oh,
we are now.
Like let me direct you right now.
Okay, first of all, I hope I don't look too bad. I just woke up. We're now in Paris. It was a decent flight. Slept a little bit.
My friend, how you feeling?
Look at her.
I feel pretty awake, you know. What was it, 9 hours?
7? I just said it was 7 hours.
Oh, 7 hours. See, I'm delirious.
Your schedule. Basically, what was your schedule like in Paris?
well, all day, every day interviews from like 10 a.m. to 6 at night.
Damn, you got to think about the lifestyle of an artist. Like, just everything we see in music videos, like we always think, oh, it's nothing but fancy cars and parties all the time. But like, it's a grind, bro. Like between touring, you know what I'm saying, and just being in different hotel rooms, eating the same bad takeout all the time. And then like she just said, she doing interviews from 10 to 6, 8 hours of interviews, and like most interviewers ain't like the best, so they're probably gonna repeat the same questions, like, you know, yeah, Pepsi or Coke, what's your favorite food, and you know what I'm saying, what did you listen to, who's your favorite artist, who do you have a crush on? Like, it's always the same questions. Shout out to Hot Ones, because like if y'all ever see Hot Ones, the celebrities are always like, yo, nobody's ever asked me that question before. And I appreciate that, like, just taking time to ask different questions that nobody's ever heard before. But that right there, what she talking about, gotta be a grind.
A few radio stations, a lot of TV interviews, a lot of in-persons. Hectic, you know, international. They want to kind of get it all done and as quickly as possible, being that they don't have you, you know, all year round. So it's understandable, but it can be quite tiring.
Rashad needs to get the hell out of bed.
Yeah, Derek, did you wait for Rashad?
Yes.
Did you know?
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, he can't just be asleep.
He's showing out now. That's ridiculous. Get up.
So how was the first interview? Her camp tape recorder?
Oh, that's right. That's right. She's got to come back. Her tape recorder just broke out of nowhere. She didn't have another one, and batteries didn't work. But then
Yeah, wait. You see her with the Giants jersey shirt. You know what I'm saying? She got the Giants on. You know what I'm saying? Even she knew what greatness was like. She was great, and the Giants is great.
cool. They're pretty
That
short.
right there made my day. Word.
Great, you know? Just long enough.
I love going overseas. It's just, you know, it's meeting those people. And you know, there's also it's dope to go to another country and meet those people and to know that you can touch those people, you know, people that are miles and miles away from where you are, and they know every single song, they dress like you, you know, they love you, and it's like the illest feeling to have those people really be hardcore fans. That's just really dope. It says that's when you really know that music is such a universal language.
Right in here or which way?
Just after the next door.
I knew that.
What do you just sort of hope is the plan with the album, like your promotion here, you know?
This album, I'm very happy with this album because I feel like it's really Aaliyah, which is why I wanted to self-title this one. It's very different. It's a bit grown up. I'm a young adult now, and I think that really comes through on this album. I've grown. This one is really me in totality. So I just really hope the fans feel where I'm coming from. And
like, she's real soft-spoken, but that's crazy, right? Like, she was already a superstar, and then going into her third album, and that third album, like, has a bunch of classic songs, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you just think about, and I'm saying all that, and she was still, like, 21. Like, she hadn't even really, like, got to be herself. Like, she was just finding herself. So, like, it just makes you think, like, man, like, she lived more than a lot of people, double, twice, 3 times her age, and her life got cut short. It was that's tragic.
they can ride with me on this one.
Yeah, Aaliyah, you okay with them, sweetie? You okay with Erica? Aaliyah, you want Erica in here or no?
Oh, they can come in if they want. So anybody's good. So this is no. Oh, except them. No.
It's no TV. It's all radio, but it's all radio.
I'm someone who loves to give my all. When it comes to my work, I'm giving my all. You know, anything that is for my career, I'm going to give myself. You know what I mean? But that's also important because you do want your fan to feel like they know you, that not only do they just like your music and like you as a star, but like, you know, almost like you're their buddy.
Do it, just do it. It will swivel.
As soon as it swivels, and after she pans, you just go back into your cool breeze.
Can you launch the next song, More Than a Woman? Just say after the commercials.
Sure.
You are DJ. You are DJ tonight.
Okay, right now I'm the DJ Skyrock, and you're about to listen to one of the songs off of my new album, Aaliyah. Here is More Than a Woman.
Voilà, et on fera tourner aussi la Sky Roulette, ça va être beaucoup plus dur à dire. Sky Roulette, can you say Sky Roulette?
No.
Non, ok, je vais expliquer ça dans un instant, tu ne surtout pas, Aaliyah. Sky Roulette va tourner au 01 53 40 30 20 et un morceau d'Aaliyah extrait de son album.
You consider yourself sort of like, you know, a cutting edge kind of gal, you know?
I like to think of myself as cutting edge, you know, in everything I do, and I'm always thinking about my image and how it grows with me, you know, how it's grown from when I was 15 to now being 22. And image is important, you know, that's how people see you, you know, and that's how they are able to differentiate you from the mass, you know, they know something that is you, that's your signature style, or, you know, just your whole vibe, you know. I keep it different.
So, how was the day? You know, the little goodbye.
Oh, well, you know, it really wasn't that bad. The hardest part was just the fact that I didn't get any sleep, you know what I mean? But people were really nice. Interviews went well. It was really good.
Squeeze,
really
y'all, come on, squeeze. Yeah.
So, you know, it's work. It's what you gotta do, so I really can't complain.
What do you want people to like leave with?
Well, I hope that when people see this, you know, they can get a sense of who I am, but in the midst of working I know how to have fun as well.
Have you done an album release, a listening party in that years before?
No, is that what this is? Like, I don't even know what this really is. It's just like a party. I mean, I guess it's album release. I don't really believe in album release parties, at least not where I'm concerned. I've never done them before. I don't know, but it's a nice party for celebration of the album. I really like to stay home. I've always been that way. I've always been a bit of a kind of reserved person.
Damn, like, if that's true, like, I mean, I could see that because she's very soft-spoken. Is that a rock chain? But, I mean, that would make sense. But, yeah, she got the rock chain. But it's crazy to think about, like, you know, early 2000s, there wasn't no Netflix. Like, you had to go to... So when you think about, like, I can't even remember as a kid what I really did in a house where you couldn't just watch anything that you wanted because you had to have cable. You have to watch this. So it's just crazy just thinking about that time and, you know, what was available to you if you wanted to just be at home. And it's not like you had your phone or computer or social media. Like, you had computers, but there wasn't no social media, no Netflix, none of that.
I like the simple things in life, you know, so if I can just stay home and my friends come over, I go to their place and we just hang out and we laugh and we watch movies, I'm really content. And I kind of savor that. You know, you're out and you're running all the time, you're working, and that's wonderful and that's great, but the personal time is just as important. And when I have it, I like to just chill, you know.
How do you deal with fame?
I think the best way for me to deal with fame is having that personal life and having that personal time. That's why it's very important to me, and that's why it's sacred to me.
And where are we off to now?
Off to the money machine, get some money, and then we're off to the land of fun. We're going to a little carnival that I peeped. So this is the way back to the hotel. I'm real excited. I'm so excited, I really don't know what to do.
Oh, and that's the other thing I wanted to say, that, you know, a lot of people think that just because these artists are flying to all these countries, like, it's not like they have time to, like, do the touristy stuff to the fullest. Like, they go in there, they gonna perform. A lot of times they gotta jump on a flight, move to the next city. So a lot of times when artists is like, yo, I've been here, I've been there, I've been around the world and back. But it's like, yeah, you've been there, but you haven't experienced what those cities gotta offer. And it's not even like a diss or nothing. It's just like, that's just the reality of their schedule.
This is your first moment of, like, playtime in Paris?
My first moment of playtime and freedom. I'm just really excited. We're about to have a ball.
If you can find some time to just do whatever you want to do, it depends on what mood I'm in, because I like to do really fun things. Like, I like to go to the arcades because, like I said, it's those moments where I really feel like I'm a kid again. That's an important thing to have when you're in this business. You know, it's a lot of glamour, it's a lot of work, and you can get lost, you know, so you owe it to yourself to have some reality.
Maybe over here?
How did I get behind us?
It's a circle. Yeah, because
Yeah, it goes and then go under,
my dear, and then
over.
he's all like,
See? They go. Oh, okay, I'm getting it now. I was like, what the hell? That was exciting. I was excited.
Take the camera.
You want to take it with you?
Yeah, if they let me, I'll take it.
Okay, don't drop this.
Oh, I know, right? Wouldn't that be devastations? Maybe I don't want that responsibility.
Yeah, right?
I was like, wait, how does it flow? Or does it go?
It goes like this, and it goes like that. You flip under, so I'm scared.
I'm constantly thinking about my life and the things that I want to achieve. I zone out a lot. Sometimes I can be in the middle of a conversation and then I'm like this. You know, I zone out and I can't really help it. But I'm always, I don't know, thinking about everything. Not even my life, but just even other people that are close to me. I think about my brother a lot and my family and their lives and what they're going through and how I can make them happy. You know, I'm also someone that likes to make everyone around me happy. So there's a lot going on in Aaliyah's head, for sure.
like, yo, it's crazy. Like, while I'm watching this interview, and then, you know, she's not even in her prime, but she's like, she's so fire and, you know, basically on top of the world. And it's like, not soon after this, it's all over. Like, it just makes you think, man, you could be here today, just, you know, doing you, just, you know, achieving, you know, striving to pursue your goals, and it could just all be over with in, you know, one split second.
Bye, bye.
And I feel like the fact that this interview is like close to her face, and it's like just how it's done, it's almost like, man, it's eerie.
Love the babies. She was a sweetheart. What'd she do? She said she wanted to say, "Look at Gina. You're so beautiful." She was scared to come over. So sweet.
What are the things that make me happy?
Yeah.
Work. My work makes me happy. I've been doing this all of my life, literally all of my life. And to do it, be successful, and enjoy it. I can't say there are times when I sit back and I look at, you know, my career in a whole and the things that I've achieved, the things I've been through, and I say, wow, you know, I am truly blessed to wake up every morning and do something that I love. There's nothing better than that, you know. You gotta love what you do to want to do it every day. And I've had a lot of success, you know, I've got dual careers now, and sometimes I'm like, wow, you know, this is...
Because she was doing that acting, you know what I'm saying? Romeo Must Die, Queen of the Dance.
Amazing. Is it real? Is it, you know, and...
She was, where did I see that? She was supposed, I think I was reading it when the album just re-released recently. She was supposed to be in the Matrix. She was gonna be Z. So she was gonna be in Matrix 2. She was gonna be the wife of Link. So if y'all watch Matrix 2 and go back and watch Reloaded, you see and she's a beautiful queen herself. I can't remember the lady that played Z, but anyway, she was the one that was just worried about Link being on the Nebuchadnezzar, because, you know, Tank and Dozer from the first movie had been on it and they died, and that was her brothers, and that was supposed to be Aaliyah. And in the rest of the movie, she's like running around making like no, in the third one, she's making these grenade shells, and they busting off at the machines, and she helps the kid open the chains up and all of that. So she wasn't like a big character, but she was an important character in how the movies played out, and that was supposed to be Aaliyah in the movie.
Sometimes I'm taken aback, and I'm just like, you know, dang, I can't believe it.
I'm done. I just finished the last interview, and I'm very happy. Tomorrow I get to go home. Right now I'm trying to set up for a little massage, a little massagey, a little waxy. You know, pamper her. Eric, I'm screaming there. I got to pamper her. Her has to be pampered. She's got to be pampered. Hey, now you see, I'm so happy, I'm delirious. So now.
Man, she got like a happy, like silly vibe. It almost reminds me of Regina Hall, and I love Regina Hall, like, word. So, man, you know, just taking too soon, bro. I'm trying not to like feel too down, you know what I'm saying? Because she's inspired so many people. There's a lot of R&B divas that, you know, owe part of what they do to Aaliyah, because she was one of them ones that just changed what R&B was sounding like and looking like, along with Missy and Timberland. Word, but I'm gonna leave the video there, man. Let me know what y'all thought of it. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to leave a heart just for Aaliyah, please do. My name is Rain. Catch you on the flip side. RCP salute. Wait for it. Dab on them.